Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to be explaining arithmetic operators in Java. So, an arithmetic operator is one of these 7 signs, which is the minus sign, the plus sign, the division sign, the multiplication sign, the modulus sign, which is going to give us the remainder of the division, and then we have remainder يعني باقي القسمة, and then we have the increment signs, the decrement sign. Increment means زيادة بواحد, and then the decrement sign, it means decrease by 1, نقص بواحد. So we can create an arithmetic expression معادلة رياضية عن طريق, so we can combine two variables, y and y, and then we can combine them with one of these operators. Y minus y is equal to x, or whatever. So let's create an arithmetic statement. Int x, this is our first variable, which is going to be 3. The second variable is going to be y. Int y is equal to 4. Okay, and then we can make arithmetic operations on them. Okay, so system.out.println, we're gonna show these on the screen, and then we're gonna say x plus y, and then it will give us the answer. Okay, it's gonna be 7. So you need to keep in mind, when you are using all of these, you need to be careful when you are using the division sign, the increment and decrement signs. Okay, I'm gonna show you what they do. So the minus sign is normal. As you can see, it gives us the answer directly. The multiplication sign also gives us the answer directly. All right, you see, it gives us the answer directly. But if we are using the division sign, as you can see, 3 divided by 4 is equal to 0.75. But if I divide 3x by y here, as you can see, it's gonna give me a 0. Why is that? Because we are using the int data type. The int variable type is gonna store only the whole numbers. It's not gonna store decimal numbers like this. As you can see, it gives me an error. The error is incompatible types found double requires int. مطلوب int لكن احنا عطيناهم double. Okay, so this is not gonna work. But if we change the value to double, which is gonna store the decimal places, as you can see, it doesn't give me an error. It doesn't give me an error. So if we change these variables to double, okay, this will give us the right answer. As you can see, it gives us the right answer, so 0.75. All right, so that's how what you need to keep in mind when you are using the division sign. So most of the time, if you want to use the division sign, the division sign, you will need to use the double data type or double variable type. Okay, so if you want to use the increment and decrement sign, you can use them in 2 methods. The first method is to put the increment sign after the x, after the variable. Okay, so this will increase the variable by 1, but you can also put it behind the variable. Okay, so let's say I wanted to display this on the screen. Let's say I wanted to display x on the screen. So if I display x on the screen, it will show me that it's 3. Okay, but if I put the x, okay, and then put behind it the decrement sign, it will increase by 1. Okay, if I put it in front of the x, it will increase by 1, but it will not show here. As you can see, it will not show here because we are executing the code First, we are gonna assign the variable to 3. So x is equal to 3. We are gonna go here. This statement tells the computer to display the value of x on the screen and then increase it by 1. But if I put it back here, it will say increase by 1 and then display on the screen, as you can see. You see? Here it's 4. So if I put these in front and then I print the value of x again, so as you can see, it's gonna give us first 3 and then 4. So we are gonna assign the variable to x. 3 is equal to x. So we are gonna print the value of x, which is 3, and then we are gonna increase that by 1. And then after that line ends, we are gonna go to this line, and then we are gonna display the x again. Okay? So it will display the x again, which is 4. All right? But if I put these behind, as you can see, it's gonna give me 4 and 4. You see? We are assigning the variable to x. 3 is equal to x. And then we are gonna increase it by 1. And then we are gonna display it on the screen. So after that, it's gonna give us the same value again. Okay? Because we have already increased by 1. All right? And that is it for the arithmetic operators.